أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم واذكر أخا عاد إذ أنذر قومه بالأحقاف وقد خلت النذر من بين يديه ومن خلفه ألا تعبدوا إلا الله إني يخاف عليكم عذاب يوم عظيم.
And mention Hazrat Hud alayhi salatu wassalam, brethren of the tribe of Ad, as he warned his people among the sand dunes, though other warners had come and gone before him and after him too, saying, do not submit in worship to anyone and anything other than Allah, failing which I seriously fear for you the punishment of an awful time.
قالوا أجئتنا لتأفكنا عن آلهتنا فأتنا بما تعدنا إن كنت من الصادقين.
They said, have you come to us to lure us away from our worshipful entities? We will continue their worship, and you can bring us the punishment that you are threatening us with, if you are really of the truthful.
قال إنما العلم عند الله وأبلغكم ما أرسلت به ولكني أراكم قوما تجهلون.
He said, the knowledge of when the punishment will come is only with Allah. I am only conveying to you the message that I have been assigned with, even though I can see you are an insolent people who react out of ignorance.
فلما رأوه عارضا مستقبل أوديتهم قالوا هذا عارض ممطرنا بل هو ما استعجلتم به ريح فيها عذاب أليم.
Then, as the events unfolded, they saw a dense cloud approaching their valleys. They exclaimed with joy, this is a cloud bringing us the much-needed rain. He said, no. This is rather what you have been seeking to speed up, a terrible windstorm, a hurricane, carrying agonizing suffering.
تدمر كل شيء بأمر ربها فأصبحوا لا يرى إلى مساكنهم كذلك نجزي القوم المجرمين.
That is going to destroy everything by the command of its Rabb, the Lord, and so there was nothing left to be seen except for their ruined dwellings. This is how we pay back the people who are criminal, guilty of disbelief and a life full of sin.
ولقد مكناهم في ماء مكناكم فيه وجعلنا لهم سمعا وأبصارا وأفئدة فما أغنى عنهم سمعهم ولا أبصارهم ولا أفئدتهم من شيء إذ كانوا يجحدون بآيات الله وحاق بهم ما كانوا به يستهزئون.
In fact, we had empowered them, the tribe of Ad, in ways that we have not empowered you, and we gave them the faculties of hearing, vision, and minds, yet their faculties of hearing, vision, and hearts did not help them in any way to hear the truth, see the truth, and live with the truth, as they continued denying the messages of Allah, and thus they were besieged by what they used to ridicule, the punishment.
ولقد أهلكنا ما حولكم من القرى وصرفنا الآيات لعلهم يرجعون.
And indeed, we have destroyed the habitations that once flourished around you, the likes of Samud and Ad, while we had conveyed the messages to them in different ways so that they may repent and return to the right path.
فلولا نصرهم الذين اتخذوا من دون الله قربانا آلهة بل ضلوا عنهم وذلك إفكهم وما كانوا يفترون.
So why did those entities whom they worship in place of Allah as a means of drawing closer to Allah not come to their help and averted the punishment? Instead, they failed them. Such was the end of their falsehood, and all false beliefs they had fabricated, that entities of their worship would be their protectors against Allah's punishment.
وَإِذْ صَرَفْنَا إِلَيْكَ نَفَرًا مِنَ الْجِنِّ يَسْتَمِعُونَ الْقُرْآنَ فَلَمَّا حَضَرُوهُ قَالُوا أَنصِتُوا فَلَمَّا قُضِيَ وَلَّوْا إِلَى قَوْمِهِمْ مُنذِرِينَ.
And remember when we directed a small group of jinn to you to listen to the recital of the Qur'an. When they were in its presence of listening, they said to one another, "Be silent and listen." Then, when it was finished, they returned to their own people as warners.
قالوا يا قومنا إنا سمعنا كتابا أنزل من بعد موسى مصدقا لما بين يديه يهدي إلى الحق وإلى طريق مستقيم.
Thus they, group of jinn, addressed, "O our people, in fact, we have been listening to a book revealed after Hazrat Musa alayhi salatu wassalam, confirming the divine origin and the truths that are still contained by what was before it. It guides to the truth. It guides to the right path."
يا قومنا أجيبوا داعي الله وآمنوا به يغفر لكم من ذنوبكم ويجركم من عذاب أليم.
Advocacy continued. O our people, respond positively to the one who calls you to Allah. Believe in him and the truth of his mission. Thus, Allah will forgive you some of your impieties and sinful trespasses and save you from a painful punishment.
ومن لا يجب داعي الله فليس بمعجز في الأرض وليس له من دونه أولياء أولئك في ضلال مبين.
But whoever will not respond positively to the one who calls to Allah can never escape Allah's power of persecution and control anywhere on the earth, nor shall there be any protector for him other than him to ward off the punishment. Then such people will have clearly gone far astray.
أولم يروا أن الله الذي خلق السماوات والأرض ولم يعي بخلقهن بقادر على أن يحيي الموتى بلى إنه على كل شيء قدير.
Do you not realize that it is indeed Allah who has created the celestial realm and the terrestrial world and did not tire creating them, has the power to give life to the dead in a new dimension of existence? Yes, indeed, He definitely has the power over everything.
ويوم يعرض الذين كفروا على النار أليس هذا بالحق قالوا بلى وربنا قال فذوقوا العذاب بما كنتم تكفرون.
At the time when the disbelievers will be brought to the fire and asked, "Is this not the reality?" They will say, "Yes, indeed, by our Rabb, the Lord, this is the reality." It would then be said to them, "So now, taste the punishment for having denied and belied this reality."
فاصبر كما صبر أولو العزم من الرسل ولا تستعجل لهم كأنهم يوم يرون ما يوعدون لم يلبثوا إلا ساعة من نهار بلاغ فهل يهلك إلا القوم الفاسقون.
Be steadfast and endure, just as other resolute Anbiya alayhi salatu wassalam before you had been steadfast, and do not seek to hasten the destructive punishment for them. The time when they will see the reality of what they had been warned about, it will seem to them as if they had not stayed in the life of this world except merely for an hour of a day. So convey the message. Will any be destroyed except for a people who would have been wicked and dissolute. No, not at all.